Yeah, I was at Nissan Motorsport in the late 90s, mainly involved in their European, as team manager of their European side of racing. The VLN Championship, which runs on the old Nordschleife Belgian Touring Car Championship, and in particular the Spa 24-hour race. FIA Touring Car Racer at the Nürburgring. In 2001 we were racing the Primera, and we were doing rather well. We were winning races and we finished third in the championship with a one-car team. This is from winning the European Touring Car race in Spain, Urama, Tommy Rustat in the Nissan Primera. The main force of Nissan's Dakar programme was completely run from South Africa. But of course eventually all the cars had to come to Europe, so they all came over to our place and we were involved finishing them off. And 2004 Dakar's winning medal. Nissan always said that if they couldn't get a podium they'd pull out, and they didn't get a podium and they did pull out. So,
and what year was this?
That would be 2005, I think they pulled out.
So where did that leave you as a
well, that left us in a bit of an awkward position because we'd geared up to handle it all with the big factory and people and backups. So we had to immediately gear down, which is not always an easy thing to do. Class podium in the 3.5 litre class, which is a pretty hotly contested class there. But the outgoing manager of Nissan Motorsport was a French guy. Gave us a couple of 370Zs. Teams Championship from this year, GT4. We decided to build them towards the GT2 category, which is really the only category that was open to us then. One from British GT, the GT2 car there. We immediately ran it in 24 hours of Spa. This brand new car. It didn't last, of course. But it became quite a competitive car, really. 2007, Stefan Rattel had the idea of GT4, which he wanted to build into a big pan-European category. And I think we were the first people to say we would build a car. These are mainly GT4 cuts.
You mentioned Alex Buncombe, Luke Saldonius, who's your, I believe, both are involved in your current driver lineup.
Yeah.
Now, tell us a bit more about some of the racing drivers you worked with previously, some that maybe stick in mind more than others.
We've had some really great drivers. Anthony Reid, who drove for us. With Michael Bentwood, they did a really good job in British GT 2005. Tommy Rustat, he did a brilliant job for us in the early days of the Primeras. Chris Buncombe, Alex's brother, he's an excellent driver. And Lemeray, who's Carl Rosenblatt, who's an excellent GT driver. 2006 we had Darren Manning, Vincent Voss. More recently, of course, it was a great privilege for the team to have Johnny Herbert driving. That's from last year. That was also on the ADAC race on the Nürburgring. So many good drivers have been in my cars. We've had a good year.